Hello, hello. This is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys another news update coming from Warner Brothers. So from the image you are currently seeing, this is basically Warner Brothers slate of movies for all of DC, Harry Potter, and Legos. Um, so yeah, basically this is the image of the whole thing. You have between 2016 and 2020. So yeah, it's pretty cool that we have all these movies coming up within the next 5 years. Um, yeah, it's 5 years. Um, well, six if you count the fact that there's nothing really coming out in 2015. But yeah, so yeah, this image along with the news, with this whole news was actually leaked. I'm gonna leave a link down below for those who want to check it out. And yeah, so here you have, uh, as a whole, you have 16 different films, which I'm gonna go over with you guys. So yeah, the first one. So in 2016, we are to get Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. Still say it's a terrible title. I really do not like that title at all, and I'm gonna continue saying that because that's a horrible title. Batman versus Superman. The fuck. Yeah. It should be Superman v Batman. I mean, come on, it's technically a Superman sequel, but besides the point, Dawn of Justice, Batman v Superman, still a horrible title. Then also in 2016, we are to get a Suicide Squad movie, which is pretty cool. Suicide Squad, I've been reading the current comic book series from the New 52, and it's pretty good. From what I've read, it seems like some of the characters are going to be in that movie. Um, Harley Quinn and Deadshot, to be more specific. I've also heard that Captain Boomerang may be in that mix. Um, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Then we are to get from the Harry Potter franchise, the spin-off franchise, um, Fantastic Beasts, Where to Find Them. Um, I don't know how I feel about a spin-off based on Harry Potter. I mean, I know it's also based on a book. I think it's kind of based on a book. Um, but it's just weird that they're even considering it. I don't know. I'll check it out, see how it is. And lastly, we have the Lego Ninjago movie. I am honestly utterly surprised that the Lego movie even did that well. For it to get not one, but three different movies within 3 years in a row. Um, yeah, for those who are like wondering why I have these feelings is because I actually did not like the Lego movie. I thought it was gonna be good. It turned out it wasn't that good. It's probably one of the worst films I've seen this year. Not the worst, because there definitely are worse, but it's probably within the top five. So yeah, that was such a horrible fucking film. I will say though the stop animation was pretty good. The animation was pretty good. I will admit. Um, so yeah, they're giving the Ninjago Lego movie. They have the Ninjago show, the Ninjago Lego show. So I guess that kind of would make sense since they have the show. Also, marketing. It's basically a whole advertisement. It's basically an hour and 45-minute advertisement. It's almost a 2 hour long advertisement. So yeah. Okay, so 2017, we are to get Wonder Woman. That's pretty good. I like the fact that we're finally gonna get a Wonder Woman film, and also a female-driven film. I've heard that there's possibly gonna be like cat is a Catwoman or Black Cat film, a Black Cat film. That's supposed to tie into the Spider Verse, and in the current Amazing Spider-Man franchise, but that franchise so far has kind of gone on a loop. Sony really does not know what they're doing with those characters anymore. They're ready for a Sinister Six movie and Venom spin-off movie, and then they saw how the sales for the Amazing Spider-Man 2 went, and then kind of like backed out. So I don't know if they're still gonna do that, but if they're not, it's about time we're actually gonna get a female-driven movie, superhero movie. So Wonder Woman, I think um, that's a brilliant start for there. Um, Next up, we're to get Justice League. Um, Pretty interesting. We're gonna get. It seems like we're gonna in these first 2 years, um, like three team up movies and then one solo movie. When you look at it, because you have Suicide Squad, Justice League, and Batman v Superman, and then you have Wonder Woman as a solo. So yeah. So Justice League, I think it's also again about time you get a Justice League film. Um, so yeah, and then we're supposed to get the Lego Batman movie. So, oh, fuck. What kind of idea is that to begin with? Uh, okay, I know they have the Batman Lego video game, so maybe, but it just does not make sense. I mean, the DC universe has this idea of the multiverse, where there's like an infinite amount of different dimensions where the superheroes live, and I guess they could try to use that, have the Lego Batman movie as a different dimension of the DC universe, but again, Lego movie that fuck. So yeah. Then on 2018 we are to get the Flash. Um, yeah, the Flash is set to be. Actually, I think they already announced who's supposed to play the Flash in this version. It's not Grant Gustin who works on the TV show. They actually did give out a name. Let me see if I can find it here. Here. Whatever. I'll find it somewhere here eventually. I know I saw it here earlier. I know for sure. But yeah. Okay. While I find that, I still say I'm pretty sure that's a good idea to have a Flash movie. I heard there's gonna be like a Flash and Green Lantern team up movie, but I guess they're not gonna do that anymore. So yeah. Oh, Ezra Miller is supposed to play the Flash. Who the hell is Ezra Miller? Let me find a picture of this guy for a second. The fuck. Okay, so I'm gonna leave a link down below for some images of Ezra Miller, and I've seen his face, and he looks like a Jared Leto ripoff, in my opinion. Yeah, I do not like this casting choice at all. Um, Apparently he was in the perks of being a wallflower, and we need to talk about Kevin. So yeah, heard they were both good movies, but did not know he was in it. Yeah, he does not look the part of the Flash. Kick him out. Get Grant Gustin to work this shit out. Yeah, I'm gonna leave a link down below for the article where I'm getting this from, and some images of Ezra Miller, or maybe I'll just leave an image of him at the end of the video. I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably just leave an image of him at the end of the video. So yeah. Then we also on 2018 we're supposed to have Aquaman. That's pretty. Again, another character that I think it's about time we should get a movie based on him. Also, he's been the the ass of many jokes. Let's be honest. Because I mean he's actually pretty powerful. I think he's pretty underrated. So I think it's about time we actually show the world what Aquaman is really about. There's someone not cast as him, but there's this one guy, I forget what his name is, who's just been rumored to play him in this like fan casting. I forget his name. I believe he was in either I think he's either in Game of Thrones or 300, one of those two. So yeah. Also in 2018, we're supposed to get Fantastic Beast, Where to Find Them 2, I guess, number 2. Um, okay, if they're that confident, no, make the sequel 2 years later, and then we're supposed to have the Lego Movie number 2. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Why the Lego Movie of all movies? And I did not like the Lego Movie, and I can't believe they're actually turning this into a franchise. This is what happens when parents take their children to watch idiotic movies, to basically show them a whole advertisement. I mean, if you guys want to watch a Lego advertisement, just go on, just search up on YouTube. Don't pay $5 to watch a long ass advertisement. If you want to go, I don't know, it's not a good idea. There, Lego Movie is a horrible idea. In 2019, we're supposed to get Shazam. Um, that's actually pretty cool. Dwayne Johnson was cast as Black Adam about a month ago. I wonder who they're gonna cast as I wonder who they cast as Shazam. So yeah, Shazam is basically like another version of Superman, to say the least. Well, he's not really Superman, but he's been compared to Superman a lot. So yeah. Also in 2019, we're supposed to get Justice League #2. So again, a sequel after 2 years. That's interesting. Hopefully, it turns out just as good as the first one, if the first one actually is good. On 2020, we're supposed to get Cyborg. Okay, Cyborg. Ray Fisher was cast as Cyborg. Um, so you know, the thing is that Ray Fisher, he's actually like a play actor. He's not really like a movie actor. He's from like the plays, like in Broadway and stuff. That's not to say he's a bad actor, because, for example, the guys who did Jersey Boys this year, they were all from the actors from the play, from the Broadway play, and then they turned it into a movie with the same actors, and that turned out to be apparently be one of the best movies this year, or at least of the summer supposedly. I want to see it. I haven't seen it yet. So maybe he'll do good in that role, but we'll just have to see. But the fact that they're gonna give Cyborg a role, his own movie, is pretty interesting. I do have to admit. I wonder if they're gonna put Cyborg in the Teen Titans TV show, because Cyborg is one of the members of the Teen Titans. So I wonder if they're gonna put him in it or not. So yeah. Then on 2020, we're gonna get Green Lantern. Pretty interesting. Now, the one thing I'm wondering is this gonna be a Green Lantern reboot or a Green Lantern sequel? Because this one only says Green Lantern, so I don't know if it's a reboot or sequel or what is it. I want to see Ryan Reynolds again in the role. I actually did think he did the part well. I just think the major issue with the first movie was that the writing was terrible and the special effects just sucked. But honestly, I mean, him portraying the character, he did as best as he could. I don't really blame him. I just blame the writing and the special effects. So yeah, I wonder if this is gonna be a reboot or a sequel. As much as I want it to be a sequel just to see Ryan Reynolds again, I would understand as to why they're gonna do a reboot. And then last but not least, we have Fantastic Beasts, Where to Find Them #3. Pretty interesting again. Every 2 years sequel. Pretty cool, I guess. Not really much to say. Hopefully that Harry Potter spin-off series is going to turn out good. So, yeah. So, my final thoughts. All the DC movies except the Batman Lego movie. Except for the Batman Lego movie. So, basically, Batman v Superman, Suicide Squad, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Flash, Justice League 1 and 2, Shazam, Cyborg, and Green Lantern. I think they're all probably going to end up doing well. Fantastic Beasts, a franchise, kind of iffy about it. I think it could go both ways. And then the Lego movie franchise, I just hope that fucking crashes and burns after Ninjago, because that's just a terrible fucking idea. So yeah, I think out of the 3 Lego movies they have here, I think the one that could do remotely well would probably be Batman Lego movie, and that's only because Batman, that's really the only thing you need because of Batman. So yeah. Yeah, it's basically it for this video. Basically it for this video. Yeah. I don't know, I lost my train of thoughts. So yeah, that's basically it for this video. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews, as well as bringing you up to date with the latest movie news, such as this. Besides that, comment down below on your thoughts on this news. Which movie out of these are you most excited to see, and which movie are you least excited to see? And out of these three franchises, which one do you think is going to do the best and then worst? So yeah, comment all that down below. Let me know. Besides that, like this video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off, and stay tuned for a couple of seconds to see a picture of Ezra Miller.